our channel.
Okay.
Stop. I know. Look, focus.
Like, you gotta focus on this video, okay?
Focus.
Mommy. People go be here.
They got only 50 you when we look crazy.
Mommy. Yes.
Why they want me to look crazy? Okay. Everybody ready? We're gonna film one clip because I can already see how this is going. Ready?
Focus.
Okay, on the count of three, we're gonna say, hey everybody, welcome to our channel. One. Yeah, you gotta put your legs down. Where you going, Jori? Everybody, welcome to our channel.
Today we're making pictures and a happy holiday.
Okay, so let's tell them we have some exciting news. Jori.
Welcome to our channel. Today we got this.
Tell them, Jiya.
Welcome to our channel.
And we have an exciting announcement to share.
Let's share.
What is it? What is it, Mama?
So we got an announcement.
Announcement to share.
What's the announcement, Jojo?
Announcement to share.
What is it?
Our book.
Tell them, you gotta take your hand out your mouth and tell them.
And we have a nice book.
Ooh.
Jori, Journey, tell them about our book.
Open book.
Y'all want an open book?
And we open
Jori, you're completely out the camera.
and they fast asleep.
Everybody's fast asleep. Is that everything you want to say?
And somebody got a tooth fairy.
Okay, you got a tooth fairy? Okay.
Is a tooth fairy?
What's your nails, man? Steady shake.
Look, where'd it go? Where'd it go, Dad? Where'd it go?
You good? Okay, let's introduce ourselves. So, my name is Mommy, aka Keesha.
What's your
Jori, say hello, my name is Jori.
Hello, my name is Johnny.
Journey.
Hello, I'm my daddy. Journey.
I'm Daddy.
No, be quiet.
Okay.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Why Daddy can't say his name?
Hello, my name is Daddy.
No, be quiet. Welcome to our channel. And then Dad can just speak and what she's saying.
What's your name? Can you say my name is Jori?
Don't
Say my name is Jori.
don't talk.
Okay, what's Daddy's name? Introduce Daddy. That's Jeremy. That's your dad. So these are our three beautiful daughters, and we have some exciting news to share. So I'm going to let the girls go because we cannot get through the video with Jori getting up and the girls talking crazy. So you all just heard the gist of what the news is. So now I'm going to kind of like fast forward this and then get to another setting. Hey guys, Keesha here, and I am so excited to finally be able to share this news for you guys. I'm pretty sure y'all laughed at the last clip. I don't know what I was thinking we can be able to sit down as a family and share this exciting news. I know you guys heard a little bit about it, and I want the girls to be incorporated because this is for them, of course, and it is really, really special. But there's just no way we can get through a whole video with three toddlers fussing and laughing and playing. So I hope you guys heard the gist of it, and me and Jeremy are just, like I said, just thrilled to finally be able to talk about this. So a little bit of a backstory. This began as my channel, oh y'all, the thunder, for the dramatics. But I started this channel my junior year at Spelman College. I am currently 28 years old. I'll be 29 in November. And I never thought that entrepreneurship would be the lane that I went down. Like, I don't really have any entrepreneurs in my immediate family, friends, or anything like that that I knew of. So it's just quite ironic to see, like, my original dreams and ambitions and things turn to something completely different. But I have grown a love for YouTube and all the other endeavors that I've had. But one of the most important things, if you guys have been watching my channel from the very beginning, and before I even became a mom, you guys know the most important thing to me was becoming a mother. And as you guys know, I am currently the mother of 3 beautiful, amazing, special, perfectly created children, and I'm just so honored to be their mom. And with that being said, this journey has literally taken me personally on a roller coaster of life achievements, regressions, and just a plethora of different other things. So fast forward, obviously you guys know the twins are 3 and Jori will be 2 in July. And last year, 2022, almost 2 years ago at this point, we hit, or more specifically, I hit, and I include my family in this because we are as one. Family is very important to us, and anything that affects or impacts even one of us affects us all. So although like the bulk of everything was really going on with me, it impacted my family. And we had a major setback in our YouTube journey, milestone and everything, where we had to pretty much completely switch up the dynamic of how we worked and how we shared our lives with our platform. I don't really want to get into all of that because I have so many other videos and so many other live streams and so many other everything speaking on the negative impact of those setbacks. But with that being said, I really learned a lot from those experiences and those triumphs that's happened. And one of the things is, do not take things for granted. Like, something can be here today, gone tomorrow. You could literally be at your peak today and literally completely at the bottom of the mountain, like on your backside tomorrow. And although I didn't necessarily take YouTube for granted, I noticed that, you know, I had been complacent, I had been coasting, you know, I was comfortable where I was with my career, and, you know, it afforded our family to be able to do things that, you know, I have only envisioned for myself when I became a mother. And this has been like the most beautiful journey that I have ever, no matter how many lows we have hit, like as a family, we have continued to prevail against all adversities. So with that being said, after hitting our rock bottom, it took a lot for me to kind of sort of think over the span of that almost 2-year period of like, what's next? Like, what is our next big thing? And one thing for myself and Jeremy, most importantly, is to like, what can we make sure that we can secure for our daughters that no one else can take away? During that period, we had a lot of disgusting things happening, and you just just kind of sort of put yourself in our shoes, no matter where you work or whatever it is. Just imagine going into work and just having a riot of people just falsifying things about you and literally making your job a living hell, where they're taking food away from yourself and your family. God forbid you are a parent and you literally have no choice but to deal with it. And that had never been our reality before, and it really took a toll on me. It was just exhausting having to deal with the idea of protecting my little ones. Just the things that they've had to even deal with themselves, being social media children, growing up on social media, is just something that I could have never fathomed for them. Although it has gotten us, you know, thousands of people who truly support and devote themselves to loving us and, you know, being a part of our journey and, you know, wholeheartedly wishing nothing but the best for us. We do have people and had people who literally were out to get us and were doing anything possible to keep us set back. And like I said, it took us some time, me and Jeremy, to really think about, you know, some things of how we can put our daughters in a position of greatness, because like I really want to set my children up for the best possible future possible. And I want to put my daughters in a position where that can never happen to them, where someone can literally come and take away something that they really worked hard for. Because being that, you know, I worked my ass off being where I am on my platform by myself, no handouts or no nothing. And even in my life, like coming from, I don't want to say coming from nothing, that sounds so crazy and cliche, but coming from a place of not many opportunities, I'll word it that way. Coming from a place of not that many opportunities, definitely not too much generational wealth going on around me. You know, it takes a lot to fight to get to a point where you can finally just breathe and feel like you was able to execute the goals that you have for yourself as well as your family. So I said all that to say, I know that sounds so dramatic, but it would not be a video if I did not say my speech. But you guys, so a couple of months ago, we started thinking like of all these different ideas, like what could we do? And we also had been hearing other people make recommendations to us, myself as well as Jeremy, like, oh, why don't you guys do this, or why don't you guys do that? And like I said, we were coming from a place of defeated, well, more so me. Jeremy was more so optimistic about everything, and I don't want to say I was pessimistic, but I kind of was defeated. I kind of felt like, you know, everything was out of our control. We had been dealing with so much. It's kind of like, how could we really see the bright light at the end of the tunnel when we have so much black smoke clearly clouding our vision right now? And over the course of the last few weeks, like, we literally have done a 360. We're back being a family channel. We have just done the necessary work for ourselves. So this is literally the perfect timing for this to release. So me and Jeremy decided that we wanted the girls to have something like starting now. Like, we didn't want to wait until like they're 18 to give them something, or say like for 18 years you know, you were in our shadows and you were able to figure it out. Like, we want them to have something now that they can be proud of, that, you know, that this matters and that can inspire other people, encourage other kids, and educate, inform. And yes, so we are now combining our daughters into our brand, the Keesha and Jeremy website, as you guys know. We are now uniting as a family brand, and the girls have some other products in store that we have been like literally y'all, when I say I've been going crazy these last couple of months figuring out what could we do, what is something like the girls genuinely like. We don't want to just do something just to do something, like really what matters to them. So I can't wait to share those things with you guys. But for today, as you guys heard earlier, the girls have their very first book, and it's called The Postell Sisters Learn Their Body Parts. And it just makes me emotional thinking back to one of the lessons that the girls all learned at such a young age were their body parts. That's something we practice almost on a regular day basis. So thinking of the perfect first book title was effortless. Like, it just literally rolled off of our tongues, like, and our thoughts. Like, this literally makes sense for them. Like, when I tell you we've read this book to them, they've actually had a part in writing the book, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but we kind of like went over the body. It's just, as a mother, I'm just in awe at how intelligent my daughters are. And I'm so excited for this, you guys. So the website that you guys will be going to is in the description box. It's still the Keesha and Jeremy website, but as you guys can see, it will be revamped to incorporate our daughters. And like I said, I'm so honored, and we will be so honored, especially me as their mom, like, to please support them in this. Like, this is something that everyone can benefit from. I'm pretty sure you guys have a little one. Even if you don't have your own little one, you know a little one, you have a little sibling or someone out there, even if you want to buy it just to donate it. Like, this is just like the sweetest book ever. It took a little bit longer because I had to go through different illustrators because we just wanted it to make sense for them, and it does, and it's so beautiful, and I just love everything about it. So they are going to have a book series moving forward. So we already are working on their second book, but we kind of want to get the first one out there. Yes, and we do. Okay, so for one, I know people may be like, "Is this the ebook?" Because me and Jeremy have done like all ebooks. No, this is a hard, tangible copy book. So yes, you guys, order the book. We do have limited supplies because we didn't know what number of people would be ordering the book, so we just started off with a rough number. This is, like I said, this is something that is really, really special to me, and we have not done a meetup in forever since I've done a meetup on my platform. Jeremy has not been a part of a meetup, and we've been together for 5 years, and the girls for sure have not been done a meetup or anything, and we've always been like apprehensive about it. But after thinking about this process, me and Jeremy talked it over, and we kind of want to do, or we are going to be doing, a live book signing with the girls. So if you guys are interested, you can either A, order the book online. The book is going to be released the same day as the meetup, but you can still order it now. It's going to be shipped off the same day, just so we can ensure, you know, no craziness, anybody doesn't get the book, you know, and then, you know, whatever, y'all know how that could be. So it's going to be released, just in all fairness, the same day as our meetup. But you can, or it's better to order the book now, because we're accounting for the book in your checkout for your meetup package. So it'll be a meetup book signing package with the book. So you all will be able to see it. It's going to be very user friendly and understandable when you get to the website exactly what I'm saying. So if you are in the Atlanta area or nearby surrounding cities or whatever, and you guys would like to meet us, our entire family, we do have a venue, and that once again is only limited. Like, we can't just like let everybody come, but we do have a good amount of people secured to be able to come. Bring your kids, of course, and it's just gonna be bomb. It's gonna be really, really nice, you guys. Decorated, and food, and just all fun. And then, like I said, a book signing for the girls, and I'm just really, really excited. It's such a cute book, you guys, and I just know your little ones are going to be reading this and memorizing the words from the book like off the top of their heads. Like, I just think back to the girls' favorite books that they have, and like me knowing them like I wrote the book. And I can't wait for a piece of us to be in your homes. And like I said, most importantly for me as a mother, to be able to look back and say, you know, like, no one can take this from them. This is my girls. Like, no one can make up a scandal or, you know, whatever, just put this in a negative way. And as months go, or really weeks, it shouldn't take that much longer for some of the other exciting things to be incorporated, for their portion of the website to be added. So just stay tuned for that. But yes, so like I said, we have a live book signing meetup with the Postell family, and we cannot wait to meet you guys. Like I said, it is for your kids, it is for you. If you don't have kids, because I know some people may say, well, if I don't have kids, if you still want to come and get a book, like I said, you can donate the book. There's so many kids who would love to read and who also need to learn their parts of the body. That's one of the things that kids identify with early on anyways. So I think this will be perfect for everyone. Okay guys, so that is everything. I hope you guys will support the girls, and we love you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.